Hi, Mr. Hester. One of my favorite memories from band is the first day of band camp freshman year. I remember we were practicing marching inside, and he told me that I had a great toe point, and that made me really happy, and I just remember feeling like so proud of myself. And I just want to say thank you for being such a great band director, and thank you for making band by far the most enjoyable part of high school. You definitely will be missed, so thank you.
Throughout my high school career, I was in band. Mr. Hester, he's an interesting guy. I liked him. I loved him, as a matter of fact. I loved him because he was a man of action, not words. He got right to the point. He exemplified that every day in, day out, marching band through concert season. He was also a fun guy. He could come up to you while you were refilling your water bottle in the marching field, and he'd just start talking. He is really a great guy, and I really wish him the best in his future endeavors.
I'd have to say that my favorite thing is that he's such a positive force in this world. Mr. Hester doesn't put up with any sort of bullying or anything all throughout high school. If he was ever even criticizing you, it was always just for the betterment of the band. It was never personal. And he always wanted you to be a better person and the band to be better. He was just a role model for good and always was happy and upbeat as much as he could be. I think that it would just be great if we could have more people like that in the world. So that's my favorite thing about Mr. Hester.
I think my favorite memory with Mr. Hester would probably have to be when I played taps my senior year. He walked me on and off the field, which was very nice, and I really appreciated that he stayed there the whole time while I played, just to make me feel more comfortable in front of all the people at the Patriot game. So I just would want to say thank you for everything you did during our high school years, and just making me a much better player than when I started out with. So thank you.
Hi, Mr. Hester. We just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you so much, Mr. Hester.
And you have made me the trumpet player I am.
Hi, Mr. Hester. Thank you for making my high school experience so special and so difficult to say goodbye to. I know I'm not alone when I say that I would not be who I am today without the band and your constant dedication and influence. From all the events we've done, football games, concerts, you name it, everything has made each and every one of us feel like we're a part of something really special. We're gonna miss you so much next year, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you for everything that you've done.
Dear Mr. Hester, thank you for everything that you have done for the band program and at Central, but thank you especially for what you've done for me. Without you, my high school experience would not be what it was. I have learned so much from you about leadership and responsibility and work ethic. Out of all the teachers that I've ever had, I have learned more from you in how long we've known each other compared to what someone could teach me in a classroom. You have given me real-world experience that I value so greatly, and I know that wherever life takes you is going to make you and your wife happy. So thank you.
Thank you for the 4 years. It's been fun.
Hi, Mr. Hester. I just wanted to say thank you for being the best band director I could ever ask for. You made band so fun for me, and when I was first starting out in high school, I was really scared to come into the band program. I didn't really like it at that point, but I got my love of band back thanks to you and the amazing program, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me grow so much as a musician and just being an amazing band director. I'll really miss you.
I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. Also, on behalf of my siblings, we would not be who we are today if it wasn't for you and everything you have contributed to our lives and the band program. And we would not love music the way we do if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for inspiring us, believing in us, and teaching us how to be great musicians, because we are absolutely in love with this program and it would not be where it is without you. So thank you so much for being one of the most impactful people in our lives, and we're all going to miss you very much, so thank you so much.
Hi, Mr. Hester! We just wanted to thank you for being an amazing band director. I'm really sorry we couldn't go on the Disney trip this year, but I'm really thankful for the experience I had freshman year with you. That was really fun.
Thank you, Mr. Hester. It has been a pleasure working with you. I've had so much fun learning from you in class. I even practiced my trombone last night.
Thank you. We love you, Mr. Hester.
Thank you, Mr. Hester, for being one of the very best teachers I've ever had. Thank you for holding us to high standards and for pushing us to be better, not by keeping us where we're at, but by holding us to high standards and giving us things that we think are hard. That has helped me not only in band, but in so many other places in my life. So thank you. I'm gonna miss
Mr. Hester, I just want to make a quick video saying thank you so much for everything you've done for the band. I really appreciate you working hard every day to encourage us and make band memorable. I know this year got cut short and I'm really sad about that, but I'm thankful to have had you as a teacher since middle school. You're definitely one of the coolest band teachers ever, and I'll miss you so much next year.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the music program. We really appreciate it, and I know that some of us are considered choir kids, but really all the music programs at Central are connected and even throughout the district, and you've been a huge part of that, so we wanted to show our appreciation for you and say a final thanks, because a lot of the events that we've pulled off over the years we wouldn't have been able to do without your collaboration and work ethic. So we're really going to miss you, and we wish you the best wherever life takes you. Bye.
Hi, Mr. Hester. I just wanted to thank you for being the best teacher that I've ever had. I really appreciate all of the hard work and dedication that you put into our program, and I'm so grateful that I've had you as a teacher. I'm really going to miss you next year, and band is definitely not going to be the same without you, but I really hope that you and your family are happy. Thank you for everything.
I just want to say thank you for teaching us to be adults, and every other teacher is really there just to kind of teach their subject and move their students along, but you didn't raise students, you raised adults, and I think that is really helpful for us just for when we do go into the real world. We have a little bit of experience, not just being the little kids, and I really appreciate how you really reached out to each of us individually. You weren't afraid to build a relationship with a lot of students, and I think that's really awesome because, I mean, you have so many kids, and yet you really did reach out to all of us. And I don't think you understand how much each of us individually just worships you, and I think it's so great that you really just made such a big impact on all of us.
Thank you, Mr. Hester. We appreciate you. We'll miss you.
I just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for the band. You've helped me along with many others become better musicians, and it's really shaped my entire high school experience. And as unfortunate as it is with this year coming to an abrupt end, I really enjoyed it while it lasted.
Hey, Mr. Hester. I know this video has a bit of a depressing vibe to it a little bit, but I just wanted to say, personally, thank you. The kids were right. You raised adults, and you were fair, and you were honest, and you were true to yourself, and I remember you always telling us if we had a problem with you to take it up with you directly. You know, you didn't take any shortcuts, you didn't want us to, and you were an excellent leader, and you're my favorite teacher ever, and you still are. And I always thought that I could come back to Central and visit you when I had time off, but I really hope that whatever you and your family go off to do, you have an amazing life, and you can look back on this and remember us, and we'll always remember you. My favorite memory in band was either when you would, yell at another section because I'd be like, well, it's not us this time, guys. So, and you'd always tell Ted and I to get back in place if we were screwing around. You always knew when enough was enough. So, thank you and best of luck.
Benton, hot! Hot! Hot!
Hot! Hot!
first top royalty tonight, chosen by the student body, is Ted Rowe. Is Ted Rowe.
It's treason, then.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Ready, go!
Good morning, Maestro.
Is that your lunch voucher?
This is the fast schedule.
Oh, do you have your lunch voucher for today?
Jacob does. He's carrying.
Trusting that he doesn't lose it?
Hoping so, yeah.
A lot of trust in one person.
Hester's right, that is a lot of trust in one person. Come on, baby. Give me the end of third. Fourth gear.
You got 50 people waiting on you to get out of here right now.
Oh. 8 miles up. How about that? Reverse. So guys. Oh no.
This is Lugan's life.
Oh yes, and we are about to get obliterated by a wave.
Just knocked over like a freaking bowling ball to bowling pins.
Got it.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god!
Look at that guy. You know the guy operating the thing? Like,
yeah.
Well, he was like, how's it going, bro? And I was like, it's going well. I was like, how are you? And he's like, it's going. She's like, what the heck? And as they were going up, he yells, she's from Australia.
There once was a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh my god.
Awesome.
That's one long line. Hester! Hester! 3, 2, 1.
Catch it!
Oh my god.
This is one long line. I think it's fair to say this is the longest line in Disney. Best vacation ever. Oh Christ.